off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man! Help!
Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh! Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner. Miles?
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured... out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which...
Yuri, Rhino's targeting Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
All units, a break-in was just reported. Proceed to Morningside Heights.
Alarmists, paranoid, conspiracy theorists, all nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying...
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Poke.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Beans and eggs, Poke. All of life is beans and eggs.
the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more feud! No more rival!
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Poke. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
But what about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are funny, Molly. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny...
Look out, Rhino! Poachers!
You are not funny!
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Guardian, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two!
Back again, Gargan.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Guardian, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two! So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself. Move it, Gargan.
Get him, you idiot!
Get him? Calm down and help, bro.
Guys, please! Plenty of me to go around!
Get me out of here! Move it, Gargan!
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no principles. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money. How did you not see that coming?
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two! guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket today?
Jargon, please! You embarrass yourself! Jargon, what are you doing? Move it, Jargon! Move it, Jargon!
You're like an 800-pound infant! Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Calm down and help strong!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around! Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Just let it, Jargon! I will squash Bug myself!
Rhino, we could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that! Come here, pal. I will teach you to throw real punches!
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you, freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey, I've been... through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's Hey, I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
This is Sable Control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville. Control, rooftop out Outpost under fire from demons.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
This is Sable Control, requesting status update from Museum Mile.
Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
Outside of the Brooklyn Queens Express.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's house is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into this. Excuse me. The lobby seems pretty busy. Is everything okay?
Residents have been asked to temporarily vacate their units while Sable International performs a security sweep.
I don't understand why we had to clear the entire floor.
It's 'cause
Yeah, that elevator goes straight.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Off limits, ma'am.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Why isn't Osborne down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
That should do it.
Crap. Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Get out here right now.
Security
We're
room's
just as
open.
important as Osborne.
Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember, Sable is doing this for your safety.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Okay, I'm gone.
Control, grid's clear. Multi-million-dollar building with network speeds from 1995. Ridiculous. Clear. Nothing to report, Control.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around. Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-dive.
What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. But Norman bids his son farewell. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. Need to find the code for that keypad. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Doors are locked till the system check finishes. Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip.
God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny, wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key. Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested? This is kinda cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Continuing sector sweep. Continuing sweep. Could really use some coffee. Continuing sweep. Control. Status. Nothing to report.
Okay, July 18. Bingo.
Control. Don't.
Wait! Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the locate spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Harry and Emily's medical records. GR-27 was developed to treat them. Devil's Breath is a failed cure for Norman's own family. Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Sable troop deployments. Huh. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creepfest. Kinda makes sense, though. Michaels is the lead on Devil's Breath. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. AR interface. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no nope, that's just disabled. None of these patrols. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? Commercial buildings. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C team. Good ol' Alpha team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp building. Wow. So many records facilities. Oscorp's going all... No. Norman's not crazy enough to... A records facility could be perfect cover for no movement from Dr. Van Adder. Must be out of the city. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Where... No. I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Good ol' Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Good ol' Devil's Breath should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping... A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Good ol' Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. No. Norman's not crazy. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. This is so cool. Like that movie about future crime? Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Where do these three categories overlap? No. Dr. Michaels was near a lot of Sable forces, but it's not an Oscorp facility. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visit. Looks wrong. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. This isn't right. I should try the buttons up top again. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. No, I need to track Michaels. Van Adder is a dead end. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. Looks wrong. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the None of these patrols Don't think I've chosen. Nope, that's just a None of these patrols Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. No. Dr. Michaels was near a records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. This isn't right. I should try the buttons up top. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Nope, that's Dr. Michaels. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Where do these three Good old Alpha team. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Looks wrong. None of these patrols Oscorp building. Don't think I've Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Devil's Breath lab must have a big GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... Pete, I've got the lab location, and a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running. Need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers. Need to get through these demons quick, before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum. Easier to take these guys out if they're split up.
那奥斯本死了，选举会的时候呢？
但历史于我们的拖延他。
Spider-Man, leave now. My men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything!
You have been warned, superhero.
Sable made good on her threat, but these guys aren't looking to team up.
Tired of you harassing our agents, Spider-Man. This ends tonight.
You guys think I took out your men? You gotta be kidding me! get inside. I really wish Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team. Demons and Sable are down. Time to follow Lee inside. Why are you so heavy?
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both. Does this mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
Nice to have friends. Okay, Lee. No more running. This ends tonight. This is insanity. I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built Feast. No way to go but down.
Turn back, Spider-Man. This is between me and Osborn.
I know about the accident. I know what happened to your parents.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn. My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
You're more than your past. Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud, to honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin.
Must be punished! His cancer has infected this city for too long!
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop!
Isn't you!
This is exactly who I am! Osborn's crimes will be on your head!
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
No! Osborn must suffer!